Hey guys, welcome back to the Flow Zone. My name is Rimko, and today I wanted to talk to you about a trade I've missed. And before you're going to say, "Oh, Rimko, this is boring. What can we learn from a missed trade? Do something cool." Well, you can learn a lot from a missed trade because a missed trade is an opportunity to keep your emotions in check. Because too often, when we miss a trade, we'll go into revenge mode, FOMO mode. We start chasing. We may just ruin a day or a week of trading because our little trader brain is malfunctioning. This is an area where I still have a lot of work sometimes. So I'll just show you the day that we are about. So it's this day. Oh, sorry. This is the week. Go into this day. So you see I'm green, but not by a long shot. And this day, Tuesday, I didn't take any trades. So I'll start by showing you my entire game plan for today, how I planned the day in advance, how I hoped the day would run, and you'll see that it actually goes to the tick. I will show you the trade itself, why and how I didn't take it, and how I follow up when shit hits the fan. So let's do the intro thing first and dive in. So here we are. I record all my trades. So this is my prep from the morning. I'm thinking, just explain this. Here we are. This is Tuesday morning's Asia range. I put on a few levels. I will explain them right now. So firstly, I see interest building up right here, the level. Also, the level right at the top of at the bottom of the Asian range. Explain it later because later I will show the full screen of my 2-hour chart. It's kind of a decision zone, so I see interest here, but I see there's lower prices here, and I see there's an unfinished auction here. So I have a level below. This was my long zone, and I have a level right here, and this was my short zone. When I prep, I put the long zone, a short zone, and a reaction zone where I like to see a reaction. Is also a reaction zone. Have a look. Levels in mind, guys, because they're gonna be important. Fast forward through the interesting bits right here, because we started the day ranging. 5-minute opening range has been made right here. This is my 5-minute opening range. And these are some ranges from the 5-minute opening range. This is the middle of the 5-minute opening range that is in line with the VWAP. Fast forward a little bit more. Coming at this reaction point, zone I'm marked out as a zone of interest. Selling incoming. The reason I didn't take the long right here is because of the unfinished auction below. They weren't in my zone right here. I don't trust this kind of out for you. Trust it when we get like these kind of imbalances. These kind of imbalances, price can reverse to the downside really fast. Wait, let it play out. Fast forward a little bit. Buyers in here, getting back. Answer from the sellers, still below the VWAP. Into the interest zone, signaling there's still unfinished auction at the downside. So this is not an entry for me. Fast forward a little bit. The breakouts of the Asia range. This is something that I like to spot. I can trade the Asia range breakout. I have a strategy for it. But what I was doing here, this out for you as well. This is a big sell block. I'm waiting for these sellers here, the price to go down. Probably the same sellers that start really aggressively selling below the VWAP. Right here. I'm waiting for actually is between the A range high sell zone. Is stops gonna work. Fast forward a little bit once more. Another answer from the sellers. They want to keep it there before the stops are getting pulled. All right, this is a very obvious picture that the quality of the video is not what it used to be clear in real life. So what do we got here? We got these sellers. This answer from the sellers right at 214-ish. Last push of the sellers. This was their last attempt to get price inside the Asian range. Is my Asian range of buying coming in here. These are all buy blocks. Time and sales is going nuts. Buying at 215, at 216, and aggressive orders going up. Are definitely the stops triggered. Wait for the reaction where I actually start getting the entry that I was looking for below my buy zone, my sell zone. You'll see sellers starting to push more inside here. Now you guys know that if I'm here, they are, the sellers, 77 of them lined up. So we know we're going down. Now, my strategy with the delta flip, I have negative deltas after 2 green bars below the POC. Cannot get back to the POC, then we know we're going down. Now, I took my trade at 5 to 18.25 because the value area low of next day of previous day profile was 5 to 19.75 to use a 1 point stop. I would take in a bigger stop, like a 3 point stop. I would be taking my entry right here, but I didn't. I put my limit here. And when price doesn't go higher, I put my limit off. You'll see it in a second. See, I take the limit off and I just let it ride. Now here is the main thing I wanted to warn you about. Most of the time when you miss a trade like this, you will go on tilt. Most people will start FOMO trading. They will start just getting in to get an entry and fuck up their risk reward. Like entry right about here to 14 and they take a 5 point stop. And if price reverses at the 5 minute opening range or the Asia range and we can't hold it, you're fucked. That's why I try to manage my risk that day with just getting only the 1 point stop. These selling imbalances, this selling and these sell stops that are here, and I don't think price can go above this last stops that were being triggered. Just pushing down now, on pushing down. The point where I just sit on my hands and I wait for the trade to turn out. If I would have taken the 8.25 entry, I would have taken a 10 point target. So I would have targeted 8 or 8.25 right below VWAP. Just watch the trade go. Chase another entry. If I would chase the entry right here, I could have get stopped out right above the high. Here I just let the trade go. This is where discipline kicks in. If your trading plan is correct, you have to be happy that your trading plan is correct. If your trade fails, you just have to learn to take the trade fails. You just have to learn to take it like a man. Suck it up. There's always tomorrow. You're gonna make money anyways. The markets are always there. So let's just have a small recap. The trade going down here. I know there's not much for me anymore in my plan. I'm gonna start reviewing the time frames. So I marked this out. This is the sell zone. This is this value area low that I was talking about. We definitely see sellers coming in right below these high deltas right here for my sell zone right here. My target was VWAP because we're having a rangy day. Now on the 30-minute, you can see that we build up a little volume right in this zone. Actually, we come under this volume. We don't go back in again and we just shoot back down to the POC. What I do afterwards, I do this like clockwork, especially when I'm missing a trade like this. I will go in and I will journal what I have seen. Journal my day like any normal day, and I will take screenshots and pictures of the things I've seen, and I will put them inside of my journal so that these things written down, and next time I hopefully won't make the same mistake again, and I just know I can take it. Here noting every step of the way, trying to improve, just trying to learn from my own mistakes. So I hope you learned something from this. Don't let a missed entry fuck up your day, fuck up your week. Don't go revenge trading, don't go after that FOMO. Just learn from the moment, follow the trade, watch the price action, watch the order flow, how it unfolds, and write everything down at the end. So next time you won't make the same mistake again. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, comment what's your biggest struggle down below. We'll be in Belgium next week on a little holiday, so I won't be making content. Next video will be out in 2 weeks. So if you have any propositions on what content I should provide for you guys, please leave it in the comments, and I'll see you next week. Bye.